Shout out.
But you did say childhood friend.
Shout out.
You didn't say that.
That did go in my head, yo. I ain't
short for it.
You ain't
There we
too tall
go.
anyway. That
There we
wasn't
go
hard.
with the short jokes. There we
To
go.
go over your head wasn't hard at all.
See, there we go.
Elevation,
Oh,
man.
twist it at me, yo. There we
Let's
go.
talk about this. 1 murder in 11 days.
Yeah, yo. Yeah.
That's spooky.
That is spooky.
That's scary.
Yeah.
Because what was the driving force behind it before the 12 days of peace?
It was something that just cannot hold on to you.
I'm just asking a question, man, as a concerned citizen.
That do make sense, though. Yeah, because it was really peaceful.
The police commissioner, police been out here in droves. We had the National Guard now time. Was it because of these police that convicted and the other dirty ones decided to clean their acts up before they were discovered also? I'm just saying.
Hey.
Just asking a question.
Questions?
That happened during the trial.
Yeah, they put, they went hard.
Listen, we talking about elevation, right?
Okay.
Yep.
To an elevated mind and consciousness of where it was going on in surroundings. War just don't stop. Not in the streets.
Yeah, they just stopped showing you about it.
Man, that don't make sense logically.
Right.
If Bloods and Crips won, I don't care how many commissioners. We had
Right.
16 police commissioners.
How many?
About 16.
16.
Maybe. Probably a little more.
Dang.
Since 90. Maybe 6, maybe more.
I want to Google that.
I think 2 went to jail. Couple of them. But, you know, type of head you have, the type of body you are. So that's to be expected.
Yeah.
And that's true. That's not
that is, no, that is true, yeah.
When you have officers that sworn to protect, say they crashed into so many civilians and didn't.
Y'all ready? Yo, who at the door? Let him in. Yo, come in, have a seat on McLean's couch. We're host, the BrahmaBull and Bliss. Talking about real topics with a therapeutic twist. It's on every Tuesday, so tune into this. From 9 to 11, on Be Exposed Radio. 2 minds are better than one, let the truth unfold. Cause it's McLean's couch, McLean's couch, McLean's couch, McLean's couch, yeah. Say cool to say.
Welcome back to another episode of McLean's Couch. I am your host, Co-Ed Bliss, and next to me is your other host, the BrahmaBull.
Yeah.
And across from us, of course, is the beautiful, the sexy, the very irky and annoying, Sexy Lexi.
Hey, y'all.
Today, y'all in the presence of 2 stars. Ain't that right, Co-Ed Bliss?
I'm Jennifer motherfucking Lewis every day.
But who were you Sunday?
Girl, I was Miss Bobby Jean, bitch. Oh, I'm sorry. I was Miss Bobby Jean, girl.
Yeah, so this Sunday, we had just performed in the stage play Mama's Kitchen. And we killed it. We blew it out the water. So I'm going to congratulate the whole cast of Mama's Kitchen for doing that great job.
Yes, y'all did wonderful.
Huh? I thought somebody said that. So what you guys say, Miss Bliss? She was the star of the show.
Actually, I wasn't the star.
Who was the star?
Cornelius Adams was the star. I was just the leading lady. And
Wouldn't that make you the star?
No, leading lady.
Okay, the leading lady.
That's it. Just leading lady.
Right.
I don't get no. I mean, you know your girl was acting. I mean, my kids didn't think I was acting. They said that's how I be when I'm in the house all together, so I don't know.
So how did you feel? How did you feel for you to get on stage
Again,
for the first time in a while?
it felt good. It actually felt amazing.
So what was running through your mind? Walk us through that process.
Oh, all right. So initially, I was good all the way up until after I got off work. Because I actually worked that day, guys. I worked from 6 to 11. Yeah. We ended up staying 2 hours late because we had so many people, 1 dose of nurse. It was crazy. The whole day was crazy. And it seemed like the devil was just everywhere. He was extremely busy. So not only did I was nervous. stuff was just kept happening. This stupid stuff that was like unexplainable. So I'm like, all right. I was getting pissed off. I had to keep myself calm. Then we get there. We had to be there at 1. We didn't get there till 2 because of car trouble. Oh my God, it was just like extra fucking annoying. Oh, it was horrible. So when we get there, and then we have to sit and we have to wait for everybody else to get there. We couldn't practice. So we finally end up practicing like last minute and going through it. And I felt it like, all right, I'm ready. I'm not ready. I'm ready. I'm not ready. And then the show started, and it was just like
showtime.
You had no choice. You was ready, right?
Yeah.
So from my side, this is my first stage play since like elementary school. So this is my first professional stage play, and I can say I was nervous. I really wasn't nervous. What I was more nervous about, and y'all might get hear it, is I ended up catching the cold that Thursday. So that Friday, you know, when your cold really starting to hit. Mm-hmm. My part, I played John. Was a abusive boyfriend.
Giving out them slapjacks, y'all.
Yeah, and I had to do a lot of yelling, so I actually kind of blew my voice out Friday. So I had to save my voice all the way till Sunday, and I did not think I was gonna be able to, you know, make my voice project, but I pushed it out. I forced it through, as a star that I am, and well, people said I did a good job, so you know.
Yes, people at my job was still talking about how he came out there in that onesie.
Yeah, anybody that didn't watch it, y'all might want to watch it. My character, even though he was a woman beater, he didn't have that much common sense, or he wasn't that sane, so his outfits were something to behold. But it was fun. It was fun. Like when the lights came on, you know, it was like showtime. It was time to go. It was time to push it. And like I said, the cast did a wonderful job. Miss Coy Bliss did an amazing job. You know, she was on the stage 90% of the time, so she didn't have time to get off the stage. So, you know, and doing this in front of a lot of people.
Can y'all hear?
Yeah, did the sound go out?
What happened, Nikki?
Hello.
I can still hear.
Okay.
Okay.
It sounded like it went out. My fault, people. And it was just amazing, and the short period of time that we had to.
It went out because I can't hear nothing now. Nikki.
It was like going in and out.
All right, there we go.
All right, we're back.
Nope, now we're out.
You can hear that. It's the headphones.
Oh, y'all get it? Okay. Well, our headphones are messing up, so it's messing us up a little bit. So we thinking that we can't hear y'all, so we're gonna just keep on going through. But again, it was wonderful. Once the lights came on, and we sold out people. I mean, the place was packed. They had to bring in extra chairs. So.
And I had to stand up, but you know I ain't had no problem because I gave my seat to somebody. They needed it.
I do, however, I mean, I will say this. We got a lot of flack about the meal, but everybody rather enjoyed the play.
Yes. I mean, cool, you know.
So I will send my apologies for that.
Things could have, you know, I mean, it is what it is, you know. But overall, people enjoyed it. So people paid for us, see us put on a show. And again, I can't stop.
What they came for.
And they got their money's worth.
I mean,
that's
the
for
ticket
them,
didn't even
sure.
say it came with a meal. So for those of you that were there to support and not for a meal, then.
And I think that's the reason everybody wanted to be happy, because they actually seen a great. And you know, I really got to keep on giving a shout out to the cast for the simple fact there wasn't actors. We had like 1 or 2 actors, but the rest of us was entertainers, like rappers. Me and Coed do the show. You know, we radio personalities, but nobody really was.
I act a fool all the time, so I can be considered an actor.
That's why my kids. That's why the kids didn't believe you, because it was normal.
You know what? Get your life. You tried it on air. I'm just saying.
So from your viewpoint, Ms. Lex, since you was there, what did you think about the play?
I thought that the play was really nice. I thought everybody did a great job presenting their character. Again, like y'all said, that everybody comes from something different that was not acting. I thought that the play turned out very well. You know, some people expressed, or they may, have thought that they wouldn't have done as well because, they're out there with a crowd of people, a bunch of people that they may know, that they may not know. Of course, it's something to be nervous about when you're performing in front of a whole bunch of people, but I really thought that it turned out very well. Again, it sold out. People came, they got their money's worth when it came to the entertainment. I'm not going to speak on the food. We've already touched that. But, again, overall, I thought that it was a very nice play. Y'all did a very, very, very great job, and I look forward to y'all in the next play.
Yeah. So, with that being said, back to business as usual. McLean's
Keita hooked my hair up. I'm sorry.
Jack of all trades.
Yeah, I hooked Lexi up before we came.
Look,
Hold up. I did hit. Hold up. I went to work, took a nap, did hair, did a therapy session, got on the road, drove here, and now I'm doing the show. Yes, your girl, stay busy.
This is what we do at McLean's Couch, people. This is what we do. All right, so, because we come to the time, let's get this McLean's Couch thing rolling. We talked about the play. The stars are in the building. So, y'all know what it is. What's up?
Before we start, I definitely want to give a shout out to each person in the play.
Go on. Let's
I do.
You're right.
Shout out to Bands.
What's up, Bands?
Storm, Nephew, and Lil Niecy Poo. Y'all did an amazing job. Shout out to Bo, a.k.a. Julio Shalom.
And for the record, Julio should have been here tonight. He wanted to bring 2 artists. He had other business he had to take care of, so we're probably going to rearrange it for him to come sometime later on, hopefully next month. But we'll work that out with him.
All right. Shout out to Miss Sylvia, a.k.a. Sheila. She did it. That scream was phenomenal.
Yeah, that was.
It was phenomenal.
Made you believe that he really was beating her ass or something.
Shout out to Queen, a.k.a. she played Tasha. Baby, you did that. Oh, help me. Help.
Ball juice everywhere.
I stabbed him, y'all.
I stabbed him in the balls.
Shout out to my best friend in the play, Miss Tear.
Yeah.
Nosy neighbor girl.
Yeah. My ride, a.k.a. my ride.
She went
Dinosaur
to the
meat.
Stove and took that damn pot out of there. Was right hit me. I'm trying to tell you, I was cracking up something.
See, that's the reason why I need to watch the. See, because I was on stage. I missed when. Oh, shout out to our homeboy, Dean Curtis. See, I missed the part where he took his wig off.
I didn't get that part.
He threw that off
yet.
too.
And I missed the part where
Shout out to Filippo, a.k.a. Mr. Dean Curtis.
Yeah.
Boy, I'm telling you, you upstaged us all. Did I miss anybody?
Yeah.
Of course, we missed.
I know. It's 2 people up so far.
Who are they?
Shout out to the BrahmaBull. That pink big ass bunny onesie was the Shiznai.
Yeah, I think that stole the show for everybody.
Thanks for the love, y'all.
Shout out to my man Take the G.
Yeah.
He rock. Yo, you played an amazing Sarge. I can honestly tell you,
somebody gonna need them phone books.
Cornelius did an amazing job choosing you for that part because you did the damn thing.
And it looked like you choked the shit out that dude.
What? I was like, Mimi, look at that. She was like, what?
Last but not least, shout out to Cornelius Adams, a.k.a. Junior, a.k.a. Pumpkin. Thank you for the opportunity.
Yeah.
Thank you for seeing a shining star. You got a great eye for talent, my nigga.
Yeah, great eye.
Great
you only got
eye
one eye,
for
so you got a great
talent.
eye.
Great eye for talent. And I do appreciate it. I appreciate it more than you can think.
Yes, we do. You know this.
We made a lot of great connections. I mean, an absolute lot of great connections. I met a lot of great people there. And I'll never forget you little people when I make it to the top. It's like, nah, just kidding. I look forward to seeing y'all in the future and making connections.
Those
Those usually the ones that don't make it to the top. I'm just saying.
You know, before we do move forward,
you're going great places.
I got a piggyback off of thanking Cornelius because you know this is the second time he reached out to us. And
he was extra fucking irky.
Yes, oh my goodness.
Extra fucking irky. See, I'm popping all this shit now. Cause I can.
1 American, 2 American.
Listen, hold up, no. I'ma need you not to drop the motherfucking ball. I'm like, alright.
You are the leading lady, so you gotta lead by example. You need to get here 2 hours before everybody else.
Hey.
Talk about that time limit.
Nigga. I'm Jennifer motherfucking Lewis. I can arrive late and still show up and show out.
But again, like I said, it was DVD should be coming out soon. So anybody that missed it, it's gonna be on DVD. I advise you to watch it. You know, support your black local artists. We keep on saying Baltimore don't have talent, and that's a damn lie. Baltimore got tons of talent. We just not supporting them.
Support, because if you did something, you want someone to come and support you. Because Lord knows, anytime anybody say, hey, we're having this event, long as them tickets ain't outrageously expensive, we're there. We're going to support you. We're going to buy your product.
And usually,
if it's good quality.
And let's be honest. Everything that we've been going to, everything has been like $20, $25. That's nothing. You blow that on food.
Shit, you blow that on bullshit.
You know what I mean? Come on, so please come out and support your local talent. People putting on great things. You know, you might miss out on the next Tyler Perry, or you might miss out on the next Sam Jackson.
Jennifer motherfucking Lewis, bitches. And for those of y'all who don't know who Jennifer Lewis is, I'm just gonna say this one affirmation. Google her, bitch. She's the shit.
All right, so Nick, how much time we got? Good. All right, so without further ado, you want to come in for this one?
I mean, I'm here for a hot second.
All right, so walking in the building, we got special guests. Walking in the building, our man, our homie, my brother-in-law, my god brother.
He ain't your brother-in-law.
Oh yeah, my god brother. My fault, my god brother. Like I was just going off. The man with a plan. Mr. A&R the Session himself.
His show's on Wednesdays from 7 to 9. Please tune in.
Mr. Anonymous.
Thursday from 9 to 11.
It's Thursday.
Thursday from 9 to 11. Please tune in.
You know, he has a show with that man, Sekou the Madman.
Ha! Baby boyfriend.
His other co-host,
I'm sorry,
OG,
fake boyfriend.
OG QT. That's right. So make sure y'all tune in.
Y'all hear me?
Yeah, we get you. The A&R Session, Mr. Corey Jackson.
Corey, Mr. A&R Jackson. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Yeah, baby. I'm here.
Don't come in here correcting my name.
I'm back, baby. I'm back from Arizona. How you doing?
Don't come in here correcting my name.
We're going to talk about that in a few seconds.
No
but
rush,
right now,
no rush to talk about it.
this is a segment. Y'all excuse me, I still got a cold. Is say it with your chest. So say it with your chest. Mr. Jackson, if you don't know, this session is where you get to say stuff off your chest.
Don't make it too long.
I have nothing.
Well, I got something to say with my chest.
Go on, Miss Coed. Say it with your chest.
I hate it when you tell somebody to do something specific and they supposed to be doing that and they don't get the shit done.
Okay.
Say it with your chest.
I hate it when motherfuckers complain about your shit, like you doing shit for them, and they gonna complain about it. So when you tell them, you know what, I ain't doing this no more, then they want to get mad because you are no longer doing the shit that was helping them out.
I got attitude now, huh?
Say it with your chest.
I'm listening.
I'm done.
You done?
You done? That's it?
All right, sexy Lexi.
I don't have one this week.
What?
I don't.
I hate it when you go and get your hair braided and you get 2 bumps on by your ear.
Say it with your chest.
Okay.
Mr. Jackson.
Oh man, I'm
Time out. No, I ain't got no. I just got the bumps. I put them back there myself. Anywho, hold up. You know what I hate? I hate when you got a little nigga. He's 1 year old. And this nigga's
Don't
a
talk
terrorist.
about my baby.
This nigga's a fucking terrorist. Think you supposed to do what he want when he want.
I'll pick him up when you want. When he want to get picked up.
Yeah,
and then
I'm trying to break him out of that before he go to school. For real.
You ain't getting pulled on me.
All right, Mr. Jackson, say it with your chest.
Nah, I ain't got nothing to say with my chest, man. I just got that. You know what I mean? Just relax, slow back. You know what I mean?
AKA big ass bunny. Yup, right. Right, Trayvon said, AKA Big Ass Bunny. Right, Trey.
My say it with your chest moment is, I said this before, is I hate when people put themselves on a pedestal but won't help nobody else.
That's I can respect. Definitely. That's a big one.
If you want everybody to turn out for you, turn out for them.
Exactly. That's so true.
Echo said he bought him a zebra print onesie.
Yeah, that's right. You know what? I think we're gonna start this onesie game.
Like, yeah, y'all might as well do that.
Tudor said, oops, new hair? Who is this?
Hey!
Jazz said she loved the show. Tudor said, hey, bro. Change those Dollar Tree AAA batteries, Nikki.
She only had time for it today.
Yeah, she said she ain't got time for it today. They said, this is how you treat your stars?
Oh, my goodness.
The show was worth the ticket.
But the food wasn't.
Love the hair, Lex.
Who's that?
I definitely enjoyed working with the cast. Huh?
Did you hear that?
What was that?
Still didn't hear it.
I heard it. Do it again.
Earphones just don't like now. Is your volume up?
All the way up. It was working, and now it's
Well,
not.
actually, no, I don't hear nothing.
Yeah, I don't see.
Mine's just out. I ain't heard
All
myself
the
since I got
headphones
in
out,
here.
Nikki.
I just feel
You
like
know?
it's your connection, not your.
AJ said, hey, help.
But look, I'm gonna fake it like the funk. I'm gonna fake the funk with it though.
Yeah, that's why I still got them on. I didn't even pay attention to it.
Yeah, I'm gonna fake the funk. Put yours on. You know, say it with your chest then.
Say it with your chest.
Tudor said, hey, I love y'all. Couldn't and wouldn't have done it without y'all. AKA Smart Dumb.
Smart dumb. Yeah, so
My Pooh said, she loved the hair. Who don't know who Jennifer Lewis is, they need to be slapped. Right, Tudor.
Who's my poo?
Oh, my Pooh. Amore Evans.
Thank you.
Hey, Shanti. I love you, Pooh. Coed and Jamon, don't forget my party Saturday. Ain't nobody coming to that bullshit.
Who was
Like,
that?
I'm just playing, Damon. I'll be there to
Oh, Damon.
support you.
Okay, all right. Now he can put on the invitation. He got stars coming. I mean, see, that's what happens. Oh, another say it with your chest moment is, for me, is don't.
Oh, I got one.
Don't. If you don't support somebody, don't try to ride their wave when they make it.
Thank you.
You know what I
I
mean?
be telling my son
But
that all the time.
I'm gonna tell people something quick. And I'm be serious. And everybody know I'm not this type of person. But once I make it and you wasn't there, I'm act like I didn't know you.
I'm gonna walk right on
I'm
past
like,
you.
who? Who?
Oh, you was just a speed bump in the road?
Man, you acting funny. Nah, I'm acting the
Oh,
same
I'm
way you
trying
acting.
to tell you, blood of cousin. I don't give a fuck who it is. Y'all know I'm an asshole. I have no problem with being one.
I disown
I'm like,
people real
and
fast.
who are you?
You know, that's why
found
I'm
the
alone
sandwich
as
at
it
your
is, so I don't have to worry about
sandwich at your
not
house.
doing nothing for nobody.
I found a sandwich at chest moment.
Doing something.
You found one?
She found one?
Say it with your chest.
Don't fucking call my phone. Block 5:15 in the morning. Whoever you are, 4 times in a row. My son was asleep.
Lisa,
Don't call me blocked after 10. Don't call me blocked. Period. And don't call my phone
I'm
after
gonna
11
need
o'clock.
you to Google her.
Man, people still playing on phones these days?
Yeah.
I don't know, but
They
I was
I
mad.
was in, I
Look,
was
star
in on
6
her
down.
phone.
Star 6 down. She like, what's that?
They nothing. Yeah,
Damn.
that's my son.
Look, people, let's get it together. You don't play on people's phones this day and age.
I tell Milo this all the time, Gary. You got a side of your family that don't even support you, don't know you. They will not, and I repeat, will not
You know, I do have one thing to say, though.
What's that?
be around you when you make it.
These little, and not coming for you. These little keep the L short mofos who pour their own
He
drink.
gonna say not you.
right?
Who pour their own drink.
I ain't sure.
Exactly. Who pour their own drink.
You know what? Jazz said, why bring little kids to a movie
Oh, no, I'm still talking
when
now.
you know they ain't gonna
You know what?
sit still?
Ain't this some stuff.
That's because
Who you broke, Kaya? You
No.
broke Kaya to the movies.
no, she talking about when they went to the movies, niggas
Oh, they
kids
kids was
wilding
there.
out.
I used to
that
bring
is the
Milo
worst.
when he was a
It
baby,
is.
baby. He would sit there and watch it. Like,
No,
Yeah,
I got
and
one for
now
you. I got
you'll
one for
only
you. I got
sit
one
still
for
if it has
Check this
music.
if it's
All right,
music.
go.
Check this out. Real quick. Because it just happened.
Say it with your chest.
And it's no disrespect to folks with kids, but because you know I have kids as well. But when you have a child, an infant, you gotta have something else for the infant. When the infant start crying on the airplane, the whole entire ride from point A to point B, keeping everybody up from sleeping.
Put a ticket in his mouth.
You gotta feed the baby. Got the man sitting there, the father sitting there, like
But
he
you
don't
know
have
what
the
it is?
baby.
It might be the
But it's okay
pressure.
though. It is what it is. I'm back.
Yeah. Crying babies are annoying.
What's wrong? Why you starting to-
You might love kids, but crying babies are annoying. That might be one of the most annoying things in the world is a crying baby.
Or the ones that's not really crying. In my case.
Yeah, so
Jesus Christ.
Nigga, you got that low ass head on that big ass body. Ain't nobody scared of your punk ass.
Oh,
So-
now because I lost weight, you want to come try to come for me. You sat there the whole time thinking about something to say to me, right?
No, I was trying to ignore you.
Screw
but
face
keep
you.
coming for me. You
Nobody
keep
come
coming
for
for
you.
me, and ain't nobody sent for you.
Whatever.
Like dead ass, my nigga.
Huh?
So, this show, it look like we don't have a real topic.
We do have a real topic.
We got real top. We got topics for
We
the
got
show.
topics, all right.
Yeah.
I stand corrected.
My cousin Bird wanted to know what the topic was,
We got a few topics for today.
and it is the month of February.
Love month. Black
It
History
is the
Month.
month of love and Black history.
all right. I feel you.
Well, you can leave me out one of those topics.
Black History should be
I
every
feel
day.
you.
So Black history it is for you. We're we're leaving you out of Black history. 'cause
No,
you're
you're
light-skinned.
not.
That was funny. Okay, look.
There's only about a 10.
Okay. Ooh.
That's what happened to you. You're so light skinned.
So we're gonna keep up with the tradition of love
Because we in
and
the
Black
field over
history.
here.
Okay.
So those are our topics.
That's what it is.
Love and Black history, okay.
I'm loving Black History.
I'm loving the skin I'm in.
I always am.
So what have you learned new about Black history or anything black? Anybody?
Well, first of all, is it really black? Black is just a color.
We know that.
Of course we do. But it's powerful.
And two, we are not gonna entertain Corey and his what about short people? Nope. Hey, Lisa
Whatever.
Boo.
Who cares? Who cares? Say something else. That's what
What
I
doesn't
thought.
bother you, Ryan? Tell me, Ryan, what doesn't bother you?
The short thing?
The short thing?
Is he
The
short?
fact that I'm chocolate? The fact that you love me? The fact you want to be my next baby daddy?
That's not
You
happening.
tell me, Ryan.
No, I have a cup outside.
Suge in the building.
Don't
dead
worry about it. I
ass.
get it. I get my
Who the
stuff.
fuck is Suge? Oh, Suge Knight, dead ass.
Oh, man. Can you just get my
Because
empty
we
bottle?
always picking on life.
Or actually my juice out there.
All right, so
Appreciate it. Yeah, it's up there.
so what
All
about
right, so I met this girl, right? I fell in love. The end.
The end?
She was black.
so
So I
y'all-
put Black history and I put love all in one sentence.
okay, I feel that. I feel
Okay,
that.
okay.
Yeah, right.
So, did y'all have history?
We did.
Did y'all make history?
No.
So, it wouldn't be Black history, right?
It is Black history. We're both black. We have a past, which is history.
Okay.
We fell in love. The end.
The end. High five, high five.
No. I'm with you for the next 10 minutes.
I don't care. I high five myself.
All right, so I got a question.
I don't care either.
That's why you short.
That's why your eyebrows look like vagina.
You just don't make any sense sometimes, you know? You really don't.
It looks like rat vagina.
That vagina. The rug is a red vagina.
Your
Oh,
eyebrows.
shut up.
All right, so
Like,
since y'all going back and forth, what you know,
What?
as we look around and you know we see a lot of people, especially we talk about black love right now.
yeah, which she wasn't giving me none.
What constitute? What would you think make black love stronger?
Communication.
I was going to say that. Yes, that's so true.
Support.
Communication. Yes.
Okay,
Understanding.
Let's go back to the communication part. Let's break this down.
Oh my God. Why we gotta be so technical?
Well, you brought up the topic.
Yes, you sure did.
I brought up the topic, but it's a fun topic. Let's break this down real quick. Like he sound like one of them angry militant motherfuckers.
But why you gotta get
Let's
on him
break
like that?
down
for?
the word.
Yeah,
love.
let's break it down though, for real.
The fuck?
Why you jumping on him like that?
I know, right?
Man, shucks. You gotta stand up for yourself. Son.
Question. Who the fuck does he think he talking to? No, him.
I'm talking to him. My godbrother.
You need to be.
Yeah, I'm talking to him about you.
The lies. You ain't talking about me. Because
talking
you
to
know
see
I
them.
am not here for that. Because my name is Jennifer motherfucking Lewis, and I ain't got no problem.
See, that's
with
the problem.
slapping
That's
one
the
of your
problem.
eyebrows off
That's
your
the
face.
problem with these short individuals nowadays.
Who's short?
She's fun size, she said.
I'm 6'2", bitch.
Nobody believed that. Nobody.
I want that to be our mama.
You 6'1".
I hear you.
She was serious.
She was dead serious. Then she fell off the chair. Was like, whoa.
I feel like it.
Yeah.
All right, so man, if you don't want to talk about that, come on.
Right. All right, so I mean, we're
Go
gonna
ahead, break it down. You break it down. You break it down, man.
Communication is the one thing that I've noticed in strong relationships. Like dead ass. Like I want you to look at Will and Jada. Most people said they wouldn't make it, but they've been going like mad strong.
Yeah.
Tisha Campbell Martin and Dwayne Martin.
Right.
Gabrielle Union and her dude, Dwayne Wade. And they had a lot of controversy.
Did they?
It took a lot of communication for that shit to work. And these are like top-notch celebrities that's going strong. And you know relationships don't last in Hollywood at all. But yet they making it. Even when it comes down to J and B. I mean, shit.
I don't see that ever like.
Even if it did break up at this point right now, it's like, damn, where can you go? Like for Jay-Z, nigga, you ain't never gonna find a bitch better than Beyonce. So nigga, you done topped out. I don't know what the fuck you.
But here's the thing: it's not about
everything
being,
gonna be a fail after
being
that.
the baddest.
It's not.
I
About
understand
Like, cause
that.
he would have cheated. If you know what I mean.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
It's
See, here's the thing. I mean, you can't really base off of what they going through or what's being told to us in the media about them. We don't know what's going on behind closed doors.
We know.
But with the fact that we do know is
he cheated. They're still together.
right.
The end.
Exactly.
So that means there was a lot of communication that took effect.
A lot of understanding.
A lot of communication.
Yeah. Yeah.
A lot of discussion.
Of course.
And they came to a mutual understanding and a mutual agreement.
Yeah.
On where they wanted to be. They wanted the relationship, so they worked at it.
The thing
Even if
is-
they don't want to, like in Girls Trip, even if they didn't want the relationship and it's just a business transaction, they still came to an understanding. And to the mass media, it's a perception or persona that they want to give to the world. Like, I'm going to be honest, even in their videos, you can see the tension. You can literally see the tension. Like in that last video he did, what was it, Family? You know what I'm talking about? Anybody know what I'm talking about?
the Jay-Z that last video.
Yeah. Like, usually they're in close proximity. This time, no, she over here, little baby blue on there over there, and he's walking around. Like there was no sense of love or connection in there. It's just it appears like it's a business transaction. I mean, that's if you wanna.
I mean, that's what I'm
that
saying.
that was kind of the point of the song. He was basically telling about
Family
what
Feud,
she
right?
did and why she should feel that way. Like,
Exactly.
Right.
So the point of the video was to make it for you to see what they really going through.
Yeah.
You know, and I think when you start talking about the communication piece, we gotta look on both sides of the coin. Lots of times we point the finger of what we can see. So if
And
the
that's what I'm
dude
saying, what's
cheat,
going on
you're
behind
gonna
the
point the
closed
finger
door.
at him, but you physically can see that. But sometimes we don't look back at ourselves or what might have caused that situation because we always want to blame somebody else. And of course, you can't take away that person's action. We're not justifying that person's action.
Of course not.
But what you need to look at too is, did I have a part to play in this? And you know what I mean? So that's the reason why I was saying when we talk about he had the baddest chick. Yeah, he might have had the baddest chick in the game. But what part did she play in him not being happy? Now, he might have was already unhappy with himself. So you might not have a part to play in that part.
Everything starts from within, and you know we have to be accountable for our own actions. It doesn't matter what side of the coin we on. We always gotta be accountable for our own actions, regardless of what, man. And I've learned that myself. You know, I'm always gonna be I'm always gonna hold myself accountable for my own actions.
True.
I'm never gonna run away from a situation and try to deny my own actions. No.
And again, it's not so much about that. It's like with him and myself, we came to the door with a ground set of rules that we together thought of, that we said we were gonna abide by. So when one of us veer off the beaten path of where we're supposed to be, the other one quickly, bitch, snatch back, get your ass over here. That's not where we at. That's not where we supposed to be.
Right.
We need to work this shit out. We said forever, and that's what we meant. Like, I was watching Married to Medicine, and right now, every last couple on that show is going through something.
Something in their marriage, yeah.
In their marriage, and it's like their marriages are strained. You got Jackie, she's going through, her man cheated. You got Quad with her over dramatic ass, feeling like her man don't appreciate her and doesn't want to give her credit for the things that she does, which can be a lot.
She don't take credit for the things that she do either. So
that is
how
true.
you looking for that?
You got Simone, my girl Simone. She going through the fact that, you know, her man doesn't say he love her. Like, he doesn't show or say it.
So her man doesn't tell her that he loves her.
No, he doesn't.
He don't show it either.
He's not an affectionate person. No.
Now,
They've been married for over 20 years.
My question would be, how often would you tell your mate, your lover, your partner that you love them?
I tell mine multiple times in a day.
Yeah.
I send a text. I might send a titty pic with "I love you."
Yeah.
You know, and I think that's another thing that strengthens or can weaken is the lack of affection.
Yeah.
We assume because we with somebody, especially you've been for years, you're like, oh, I know this person loved me, but the affection has to show that affection.
It has to continue on.
Somebody want to feel wanted. Everybody want to feel wanted.
Everybody want to feel that. Yeah, definitely.
I'll give you lying and be like, baby, we're gonna have a threesome tonight. To make the motherfucker feel wanted.
But
drag the shit out.
You'll be disappointed.
I don't know.
You might be disappointed.
At least you heard it.
But even I don't know. I guess that's depending on the relationship and themselves. What they feel as though justifies as love. Because to me, a threesome wouldn't justify or show me that you love me or that you really care about me. It's just that's an action. That's an action in a temporary action. What justifies to me as love is the energy that you put behind your words and your actions to show me that you love me.
Exactly. And I mean, and that's what it is. Love is not a noun. It is a verb. Love is not just a 4-letter word. You have to actually show someone you love them.
So bring home another chick and show me that you love me.
I mean, that depends on your relationship.
Anywho,
that technically depends on your relationship.
I'm just saying.
Because if it's something that y'all have had a conversation about and she wasn't, for it, but then she turns around and she's like, okay, we're going to do it, then that's
compromising.
Yeah, it's compromising, right?
And see, for me, and let me see. We stopped at Dr. Simone. Then we got Mariah. Mariah was telling, no, not Heavenly. The chick that husband cheated, I just mentioned.
Jackie.
Dr. Jackie, that she went through the same thing with her husband. And they
lack of affection?
No. Her husband cheated on her.
Okay.
And then we got Dr. Heavenly, who think her marriage is freaking perfect.
Those be the worst ones. Like, I love my marriage. And it's perfect for us.
Yeah.
I didn't say it's perfect for nobody else.
Right.
Because we might not be perfect for nobody else.
Yeah, of course. I mean, this is your relationship.
We might not even be married with nobody else. But, it's perfect for us.
Right.
I think that's what people don't look at, too. Is like, you got to find the right piece for you.
Yeah.
And understand that piece is going to be a fucked up piece. Let's be honest.
Nothing's going to be perfect.
Let's put it out here. Every piece is out here nowadays, definitely nowadays, is going to be scratched up, ruined, thrown away, discarded, abandoned. But it's up to you to say, oh, I like this, and polish it up to the way you like it.
Right.
Understanding that's going to still have those flaws.
And that's what I was going to say earlier about, it's about not picking the baddest one, but understanding who you want to go through hell and back with, and going through the ups and downs of life with. Who's deserving of it more?
But you also got to understand that relationships are not just attachments. You got to put in that fucking work. I will tell anybody, I've been with this man since 2000. It is going on 18 years. Since we have 2000? Been together since 2000.
That's how long it's been since I was...
Here we go. Go on, Corey.
I feel good.
All right, people, he about to give you the spill.
I'm not going to say nothing.
Go.
No. I'll just, you know
for
what?
those of you who don't know,
real quick. You know, I just proud of myself because besides my daughter, besides my son, I mean, this is something I birthed for here. I feel good to see y'all two still together and happy and even coaching me through my ups and downs, my pains and my joys. I mean, so yeah, of course I'm going to be proud and boastful about that.
Now, we've been together almost 18 years, and I will tell you, it is not easy. This shit is not easy.
Hell no.
I mean, because like everybody think I'm the problem in my relationship, or I'm the one with all the issues. They think my husband is perfect. Like, you cannot tell my moms or my pops that this nigga ain't perfect. And that any issues I have are superficial and I need to get over it. But if he has an issue, then I'm all wrong and fucked up.
Probably pray for somebody like him to come your way.
Fuck no. My father didn't even want me to marry this nigga.
That's not the point. Y'all married now. His opinion didn't have nothing to do with y'all two getting together. I ain't getting married.
You know, he had this ideology about me because I'm so laid back that he thought I was soft. Until I had to step to him.
I was going to say you had to show him.
You off the roof of a building and
run down and catch me. That's the Leo, and that's the Leo.
Yo, say that again.
That's Tudor. He said he'll push you off
he'll push me off the roof of a building and run down just to catch me.
Wow, that's some crazy shit. That's the same love I was talking about. That's the same love.
But here's the thing, and this is what, like, all right.
We got too many. We gonna hold on to the same love. We need to talk about that when we come back.
Yes, we gonna talk about insane love when we come back. But let me tell you, I have a homeboy, right, and he has a girl. Now his girl is mad crazy. Now, mind you, I love his girl. I love his girl to pieces. I really do. I think she is an amazing individual. A little crazy, but I love her. Like, yo, that insane love is just like, I cannot fathom the idea. No, you are not justified. That insane kind of love. Like, I know I love, like, I was looking at their situation and I turned to him and I was like, yo, I've often wondered what would happen if you ever told me, well, look, I don't want to do this no more.
Jamal gonna say, stop talking about Jazz.
Shut up, Jamal.
Stop talking about her.
I've always looked and was like, yo, I really wondered what would I do because I know the limits to my crazy. And then sometimes I don't know the limits to my crazy. Like, what would I do? And then he told me that I could live vicariously through my homeboy and his girl. And I said, after the bullshit that I've seen, nah, I'll just keep watching TV. I think I need to live in TV land. Because that shit, the shit that I've seen only happens on fucking television. Like, dead ass. I couldn't believe it. But,
it really gets brought to life.
But the shit that she was doing to me says that I don't give a fuck what nobody say. That bitch is in love. Cause you don't do shit like that. You don't do shit like that for some nigga you just fucking. That's some crazy ass insane love. And you just don't.
If we told you.
It's that, bitch, I want you to die. Please,
don't die,
you,
right?
Don't die.
Don't
like,
go.
Like,
that's that misery. She gonna break both his legs so he can't go nowhere.
But I'm gonna push you around in that wheelchair.
Right.
I'm gonna make sure you get what you got.
I'm gonna wipe your ass, but you ain't walking nowhere.
You know what? For that homeboy of yours, I feel sorry for him.
As you should.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, but that kind of love doesn't exist anymore. And I know for a fact he feels the same way about her. It's just that they just can't. They in the same book. Them niggas just can't get on the same chapter, let alone the same
thing.
thing.
About y'all. Everybody want to say stop talking.
Because you know it's one of them church sermons.
It is.
As soon as you walk in, like
speaking to a
they
lot
talking
of people.
about me.
I swear, when I hear stuff
Yes,
like that,
people.
I be crying.
We talking about you.
Yes, people, we talking about you. So you need to tune in, tell somebody else to tune in, because this is about to get good. When we come back,
we gotta go to break. Gotta pay some bills, and we gonna talk about that insane love when we come
call.
back.
Give us a call after the commercial break.
No, we can't.
Forget calling. Keep on calling.
Thank you very much.
Because they had nothing else to do.
So it was like, imagine that your late husband was actually your father. I can't imagine that because that's disgusting.
Very much so.
And then I would have to clean my basement because that's where my actual father resides right now. So, okay. The 60-year-old woman learned the truth about her husband, Percy, 6 years after he passed away.
Not Percy, no. Percy doesn't sound like that name.
Percy just sounds like a feminine boy.
Really?
Yeah.
But nobody told
you don't think
you
it?
at no point.
Like Percy. Look at Percy over there with his purse.
Oh, his name Percy.
Percy always switching.
And you just keep laughing at him.
That's a joke. What do you call it? What's the gay boy's name?
Percy.
Percy.
What are you doing, Percy? I don't even know what to say about this one. And I'm the one that said it. Oh my gosh, we're here every Tuesday at 7 p.m. The conversations can get deep. They can get out of this world. But we do them. BeExposedRadio.com. Talk Lately, the radio show. There's a rumor going around that Tyler Perry and Oprah are beefing. Well, let me tell you about this. Tyler, okay, told Oprah, bitch, if you don't have my money, we're going to have a problem. Ooh. Oprah said, what is the problem? Ooh. You said if I don't have your money, there was going to be a problem. So Oprah is standing her ground like, bitch, I'm in charge. Yeah, you know, you may have a $250 million studio over there that you film all your shows and movies and stuff on, but I have the empire. That's what Oprah said.
Oh, these are her exact words. Allegedly.
I made this up. But
allegedly.
I made it all up. But there was a rumor that they were beefing. But Tyler confirms that they don't have any issues. So it says it was recently reported on the rumors that was swirling that the twosome were on the outs over constructive criticism of a Perry's show. Well, I got some constructive criticism, and we can be on the outs, Tyler, and I don't give a damn because I'm going to make a promo out of this anyway and share it to your page. I need the scenes on Have and Have Nots to be like 5% shorter, each one. I want you to watch an episode of The Young and the Restless, because this is supposed to be a soap opera. No one's dialogue on The Young and the Restless is like this. You don't have to talk about the random plant in the corner for 25 minutes on one damn scene.
They talk about random plants. It was a blood stain on the floor for 5 episodes. I can't take it. We need to pick this up. I'm sorry. I love the Have and the Have Nots, and I continue to watch it in its 5th season. But I get so mad when I can go get myself a glass of water and come back, and he had just started the next sentence in his first paragraph. I can't stand it. They just want to get the point across.
It's not but you don't get the point for 4 episodes. It's too much. So, now according to ET Online reports, Tyler Perry has a pre-cut and dried response to, a pretty cut and dry response to the rumors about him and Oprah. Here's what he says. It's completely false.
What was that? That was your Tyler Perry impression? Oh, God. What?
That was my Medea voice.
Oh, gotcha.
Nothing is accurate in this article except for mine and Oprah's names. That's what he said. I mean, you see what I mean? You gotta stick around. I mean, every Tuesday at 7 p.m. I mean, they pay us to do this. So we go off every week right here on BeExposedRadio.com.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
So, going off of Facebook, Mimi asked me if she call in, don't hang up the damn phone. Well, she told me if she call in, don't hang up the phone on her. But I told her, we ain't talking to you for the rest of the damn show. And she said, why you gotta act like that in her Tyrese voice? Mimi, I'm not fucking with you. Get the fuck out, Lex.
Then hang
Get out.
I don't have control of the hang up button.
You tell Nikki. You got the damn microphone. What's this thing called? Walkie-talkie?
Hold on.
All right, so look, while we on air, you can give us a call at 410-702-5657. That number is 410-702-5657.
There we go.
I just want to know one thing.
What's up?
Why your eyebrows look like wolf pussy? Oh, that's what I wanted to know. Continue.
Make up your mind. Is it rat or wolf?
Both. I heard your breath smell like an elephant pen. Heard of that. Look at Lex like, what the fuck? Where did that come from?
Yeah, it's for real. You and your T-Rex, so.
What you need?
But, nah. We just came back from commercial break, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just tripping. Everyone have a cup.
You have a bottle.
Yeah.
Wait.
An empty bottle.
When we was passing around cups,
how about when we was
when the
break?
little midget bartender
Oh,
was passing out the
okay.
cups?
Hold on, wait.
Okay.
We went on break. We
Why
had
you
these
ain't
cups
get a cup?
before break.
And the cups
He
was
went out where the cups
was
were
located.
and came back without a cup.
I didn't
He
know.
knew we had a midget bartender under here. He chose not to bring back a cup. You know what? So, and we're back. We're gonna go back. We're gonna go right back to our topic. I'm not fooling with these two nut joints tonight. We're gonna talk about that insane love. Like in the past, when it came to dudes or bitches, I can walk away. I have no fucking problem with walking away.
Was it easy?
It is.
I will leave every fucking piece of possession except my shoes and my panties.
Random shoes.
I will leave everything except my shoes and panties. And maybe 3 sports bra. And you can have all that shit, I'll start over. I'll walk away quick. But now that I'm in this whole love thing, I've often wondered what would I do? Would I really get crazy? Would I really go insane? Or would I just like, you know what, nigga, go do you, I do me, and as I get better, your ass gonna be hating. But again, I'm the petty type.
Say that again. Say that again, because that caught me.
Is that love?
Say that again.
Just toss it.
Like, nigga, go ahead and leave.
I was reading, I'm sorry.
As you walk away, go ahead. As I climb the top, your ass gonna be regretting the fuck that you left.
That's not what you just said.
What did I
What
say?
did you just say?
I don't know.
I was paying attention. What did she say?
I don't know. All I heard was your ass eating. That's what you said, right?
Nobody say nothing about no ass eating.
That is what you said.
She said nothing about no ass eating.
You said nothing about no ass eating. I said you kiss my ass as I climb to the top.
That's
Some
what she
shit like
said,
that.
Yeah.
She said something
I ain't say nothing about no ass eating.
Well, let me tell
She
you.
didn't say that.
Hey, Lex, you
Why
got
you
something on your
smiling
mind?
Ass eating.
Yeah, you know what I mean? She didn't say that at all.
It's been a while, huh, Lex?
It has.
Queen said, hey, can we cut the commercials? Because she need this to be uninterrupted. I wish we could. I swear I wish we could.
But we got to pay them bills.
Not right now.
Yeah, not right now. All right, so.
Why you drink purple like lean?
What you said?
But, or, because I know, like, now that I'm in this whole love thing, and I done got my feelings involved, And I done invested my time, and I done gave him my formidable years, you know, those early 20s and 30s when I was skinny and shit. And I done kicked out 2 kids to this nigga after I ain't want no more.
Yeah, I remember you ain't want no more.
Yeah, I think I would misery this nigga. Like, I would handcuff this nigga in the basement some fucking way. Put that nigga in a shed somewhere.
But as long as I live, I want to.
Which is bread and water.
Nigga, we see you like once every couple months.
Yeah,
fuck out of here.
That's true. I be working.
He'll still come look for me though.
I would.
He'll
Like the dude on Get Out. I was watching
And
that.
guess
Man,
what?
that's my movie right there.
Guess
That was his
what?
man too. He made sure he could afford the boy.
Guess what? Guess what? Yo won't find him. Cause he ain't getting no cell phone. He ain't getting shit.
She said she already got a room set up in the basement somewhere.
Yeah, I see.
My nigga.
And we ain't got a basement yet.
With a vote. Forget the safe house.
Shit, nigga, I wish I was. I'm just trying to say, like, I don't know, like, my crazy, like, I've sat down and thought out ways of shit that I would do. Now, if this nigga if he really want to let me go, if he really wanted me to walk, all he had to do was lie. Just lie to me. I will
It drives
leave.
you crazy, doesn't it?
I will fucking walk. No problem. Just lie to me. He want to get rid of me? That's it. That's all he has to do. But I would make his life hell. Every step of the fucking way. I would beat up every bitch he fuck with.
Oh, that is so funny because this is just a comment on this motherfucking live. Pop up and beat up all his bitches.
All right, so
I will beat up every bitch.
you know what?
Bitch, he gonna lie to you too.
right.
He told you what?
That is
I
right.
realized
That
is right.
females are on the same wavelength.
Man, look.
I think they put the same out there. They just
Don't
grab it
play.
like,
That's all.
we can use this
Because
one,
I
girl.
don't think
Right,
y'all
they
seem
just
to
throw it in the
understand.
atmosphere, huh?
Like, I was watching
It's an unwritten book they got.
wait a minute, what is that show? With niggas be snapping and the crazy shit.
Snap.
How niggas
Snap.
not Snap, the other one. But it's one similar to Snap, but we'll go with Snap.
What,
Like how
48?
niggas be killing these bitches because they break their hearts and shit like that.
No.
Like I feel
Because they don't want that bitch to love another nigga like that. Yeah.
no, I don't give a fuck if he love another motherfucker.
Oh, that's when they
bitch,
be
but
killing these bitches.
your
over shit like
ass
that.
is not fucking leaving. Like, yo.
I mean, these feel the same way. With ours, what ours is,
I'm hot.
we done did all this, helped you get through your emotional states, helped you overcome everything that happened in your past, helped you get to your sexual point, and then you ever want to leave? Bitches, you crazy?
Look, man.
Fuck that.
Let me tell you
We
something.
got problems now.
Let me tell you something. Honestly, the old me is like, you want to leave? Go ahead and leave. I could leave too. It's not a problem. This new me,
See, because now you dangerously in love. That's what we talked about. When you're not in love, you can just get up and walk and don't give a fuck.
So in love
Well, you
with
can't-
you.
We're gonna find dangerous in love.
You
When you're not in love,
please.
you can walk away from any situation.
This thing without you here with me, 'cause I'm dangerously in
serenaded
love
by
with you. What?
I said, now we getting
Thank you. Thank you. Gee, me Christmas.
But when you dangerously in love, you can't walk away from that motherfucker.
I will slap the
You know
naps out
something?
your
I
beat.
thought I was, but I left. I got the fuck out of there.
You wasn't dangerously in love.
I said I
You
thought I
loved.
He
was.
was,
But
Yeah,
you know,
you
I was
loved.
over it at that point. So I
Exactly.
But before-
it was
before you
something
was
that
over it-
pulled you out of it.
was it?
of course
a
you.
lot that pulled
Of
me
course,
out of it.
after a while, you might get over it. But when you dangerously in love, you're not telling me you didn't have a dangerous love moment though.
I'm trying
Not
to
with
tell
him.
you,
No.
it's
I said with him,
fucking
but-
moment
I mean, yeah. But
when this nigga makes me so fucking mad. I mean, so mad that I literally just want to take a bat to his fucking knees. Like, oh my God. And I can't say anything to him only because if I say something, it's going to be recklessly ratchet and it's really going to hurt his feelings because, you know, women, we just don't have
care.
that filter. So I'd rather not say anything and not hurt his feelings because once you say it, it's like a gun. You can't take the bullet back.
right.
You know, you drop that plate, you crack it, you put the plate back together, the cracks is still there. So I know I can't mend his feelings once I said it. And then he'll think I actually feel that way when I really don't.
It was just the heat of the moment.
So I don't say shit. So But then when this nigga walk out the room to get away from me, to get away from that negative energy, I be so mad. Like, yo, where's he going? Why is he leaving? So wherever he at, I'll walk my ass to be right there next to a bitch. You gonna take all this energy.
That is irky.
Don't fucking talk to me.
You do not want him to get out of your space, but you will go get in his. That is not how that works. But that is how it works.
Yeah, that's that crazy shit. You want to be away from him, but you can't be away from him.
Yeah, where the fuck you think you want?
It's like it's times
for you to leave.
It's times we got mad at each other.
Listen.
And what we did was sit on the same bed, or the opposite of the bed, both say nothing to each other, playing our games. Fuck you. I ain't say shit to you. I ain't say shit to you.
Bitch, I ain't gotta talk.
But we can't leave each other vicinity.
But you will not fucking leave this room.
You ain't ready to talk to nobody else.
Cause bitch, if you go in there in that living room and you have a heart attack and I'm in the same fucking room, bitch, I'ma feel bad that you died and we ain't get to squash this shit.
You know, that's real close to home for me though. Every day.
Why you say that? Go on.
No, because that actually happened to a good friend of mine. And you know, he was actually found in the bathroom.
Oh wow.
He was filming in the bathroom?
But found in the bathroom.
Oh.
But he had an argument with his girl or something? And...
Yeah, I guess so. And he had a heart attack.
Wow.
Yeah. So
did he pull through or he
no.
He didn't pull through, okay.
So it's like, you know,
it's tragic.
And
now she gotta live with that guilt for the rest of her life.
The messed up thing is because me and him, we was on the outs a little bit too. So he was reaching out to me at one point, and I wasn't really giving him the energy back.
Receptive.
And you know, it's like good friends since 5th grade, man. So
very emotional.
You know, it's just crazy how we take things for granted.
Which we do.
You know, and we forget about that word love, the true word love. You know, that back in the days, love, the love you have for your friend, you know, you don't want to see nobody hurt type of love. But
well, the one thing for me I can honestly say is that if you're in my circle and if I tell you, hey, I genuinely care about you, I genuinely love you, my love is unconditional.
Exactly. A whole lot of people don't understand what unconditional love is because they never experienced it before.
And my love, honestly, is unconditional. My love comes without judgment. My love comes without cause. If I feel like you genuinely care about me and I'm riding with you and you my mans in them, then my love is unconditional. And I expect the same. I don't expect anything else but unconditional love. I expect for you to be honest. Even when the fuck you think. I don't want a bunch of yes niggas around me. And I have been accused in the past of having yes men around me when in all actuality, nobody ever agrees with me. You know that's true. Even when I'm right, niggas don't. They want to fight the grain.
That's true.
But that's just what it is. I want a motherfucker to sit there and tell me, no, bitch, you dead ass wrong. Like, fuck out of here. What is you doing? I mean, I might put up a fight, but in the end, I'm like, you know what? You're right. I don't give a fuck. Fuck you, bitch, and your shit ass mustache. Fuck you, bitch, and your left nuts. I don't give a fuck. Fuck y'all. But I will still be receptive. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'll eat that.
And with piggyback on Court Bliss, I know we talking about love and dangerous in love, but we also got to realize relationships go beyond just romantic relationships.
It does.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? And
my love is dangerous.
So when, you know, I equate all my relationships to my friendships. Because that's the first real relationships I've been in.
That's so true.
So, like, me and this man been rocking for damn near 30 years. We was little kids.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? People look at us and like, yo, y'all still together? You know, still hang out together? Why not? And so when people say why I hang with my wife all the time,
that's your best friend.
I can hang with this nigga every day and don't have no problem. So I look at it that way. If I can hang out with my best friend 24/7, 7 days a week, I should be able to hang with my wife the same as that way. But that's how that relationship is with me.
Besides the fact that your wife is half dude, you get the best of both worlds in that sense.
Yeah. Yeah, true. You know what I mean? But that's
you got an awesome wife.
I got awesome upside. Yeah, I fuck with her too.
If I ever meet that bitch, I'll kiss in the mouth.
So So that same loyalty that you have with your friends, you should be able to have for your mate. You know
that's so true. I agree with you. I totally agree.
And you know that's how I rock out and shit. It worked out for me, so shit. It is what it is.
But like I was saying, my love is dangerous. Like the love I have for like my peoples, niggas call me. I have a lot to lose, an absolute lot to lose. So the people that in my life, I hope they know and understand that if you call me when you in some shit, just know, think about what I have to lose in the process.
That's very, yeah.
That's another thing right there. What we have to lose in the process. I mean, if you want to go ahead and be in love or be with that person, why waste time and energy half-assing?
You know what? That is right.
You know, I agree. Well, I half-ass.
I mean, back in our younger days, I know I half-assed back in the days. I know that for sure.
Half-assed on a lot of things.
But here's the thing: you can't really say that because if a person don't know how to love, or have never been truly in love, or have ever been loved,
or even felt that unconditional love. Okay, I got you.
That's what I said. They don't know how to,
or
ever felt what being in love is like. You can't say they half-assing it because they don't know exactly
I'm not saying
what
that
to
part.
do.
I'm not saying that part. I'm just speaking from my personal experience.
I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think whatever you know about love, I think you're talking about if you're not putting your all in.
Yes, exactly.
Your all of whatever you know.
Once you become aware of,
fear.
You can add in.
Y'all can't say that. Fear is amazing.
I'm just.
We've been there though.
It's a great deterrent. Like, all right, like some of the addicts that come to my clinic, they take methadone. They've been on methadone for about 5 or 6 years, but we still finding opiates in their system, and we're trying to figure out why do you keep using opiates. A client told me in the most profound way, and I stopped asking this question because I finally understood it. He said, if you've been running and chasing for 10, 15, 20 years, and you getting this medication that takes away all of those cravings, you're ready to enter recovery, but you're scared because the one day that you don't get that medicine,
you're going to fall back.
You're going to feel those symptoms that you don't want to feel. And that's scary, especially if you have ever been to jail and you've had to detox hard and it almost killed you. So feeling those symptoms, you don't want to feel them again. So you still use so that you don't get those symptoms.
I get that.
Just in case.
I truly understand that.
Relating that to this instance, if someone has ever had their heart broken, and what people fail to realize is most of us, especially when it comes to a woman's first love is her father. Always will be. Always will be.
Yeah.
Whether he's there or not, it's always going to be his dad. It's always going to be dad. So when that man does not meet those expectations that he's supposed to have for his daughter, she's going to build those relationships elsewhere. So the next relationship that comes along and that man doesn't meet those expectations of what a man is supposed to be, then it sets the tone for every other relationship that ever comes in her life. Because her father was the first man that ever let her down. So no man in her life is ever going to be, because think about how society depicts what a man is supposed to be. A man is supposed to be a provider. He's supposed to be strong. He's supposed to take care of his woman. He's supposed to make sure she's safe. He's supposed to be her backbone. He's supposed to be her strength. He's supposed to be everything. He's her Superman. For me, it would be Batman, but he's her Superman.
Incredible. Superman.
Let me know when you finish, because I want to touch on that too, because it's funny. It's a two-edged sword now. When it comes to that.
He's supposed to be her Superman. So when your father don't live up to that expectation, the man that you fuck with after your first boyfriend after being an adult, he doesn't live up to that expectation. Now these are the expectations that society has put on what a man's supposed to be. And it's unrealistic ideations of what reality is.
But nowadays, honestly, and not to jump in with this, because I know you got to speak on it, But and I don't want to change the subject real quick, but in all actuality nowadays, they don't even understand what love is anymore.
Exactly. I'm getting to that.
In a relationship, it's like, forget what love is. Love is not going to hold a relationship. People looking at business. What can you do for me? What can I benefit from?
But, and that is part of the issue. They don't know what love is because of we're taking it back to that first love. Take it back to that first love.
Now I'm gonna go.
They don't know what that love is because that man wasn't, that father figure wasn't there to show them what that.
Now I'm gonna go a little deeper now. Now I'm pull out the psychology book now.
Okay, hold on.
Pull out the psychology book, and man, you talked about this. They don't know what it is. Father wasn't there, and this is what us black people we had to dig through to figure out shit. Father wasn't there, but then you also got society that blocks a man from being a man.
Yep, you got Tyler Perry, man.
Before that. Even before that. Think about
society
this
says.
Society, right? With the same ideations you have.
In order for you to get benefits, man can't be in the home.
Right. The man can't be. Then it started back in the. Oh,
yeah.
The man started. He can't be in the household for you to get your benefits. So wait a minute. I'm gonna take this a little further. Women bash the man for not being there, but he chose not to be there so his family can have a household.
Yeah.
Truthfully, we talking about back when the system was developed.
Yeah.
System said when you get those Section 8s, before we started getting them back in the day, they said a man cannot be in the household.
Exactly. In order for you
so
to
for him
the
to make sure he could provide for his family, he couldn't be there.
They still look at it like that, though.
Yes, that's the reason why it's still like that to this day.
Yeah.
Right.
But it was even worse back then.
No. I hate to break the news.
You ain't breaking no news.
Let me tell you.
Wait.
I'm gonna tell you.
Because Section 8 allows a man to be in the home if he is on your benefits.
Well, that's what I was getting.
But he's not able to actually work. It is benefits.
Not back then. That's a back then.
You talking about during Section 8? Yes, it was. Because you was getting food stamps and medical assistance back then.
When it very first started, it was not. That's
Section
the reason
8,
why.
yeah.
All right.
The first, let me explain something to you. You know, no.
If y'all know,
first they had,
if y'all know,
food
comment.
stamps. Food stamps was the very first thing that was put in place. They dropped the food off to the household.
Yes, I was going to say that.
There was housing,
box.
there was food and cash assistance before Section 8. So Section 8 came after all of that. In order for you to get Section 8, that man had to be
Well, fact of the matter is, the system don't want the man in the household at all, period.
No, it's not the fact that they don't want him in the household. If he's in the household, he got to be a complete bum.
That's what it says. So, and no woman with no complete bum in the household.
So the system says if your man is not,
so he's useless.
If your man is not the Superman,
right?
You're a bum.
I agree.
Okay.
That's pretty much what we get. That's pretty much what we getting at.
I was with y'all. I just wanted to make sure y'all shit was correct.
Yeah, whatever.
We already knew it was correct. You just wanted to argue with us.
That was the other thing I was getting ready to say. So like, not to be putting my business out there, but at the same time, it's just a general statement for anybody that's like has to go through the child support thing. As far as the female going to social service and trying to get assistance, as far as like the cash assistance and things like that, they will not give it to you, and they won't give it to you unless you go through the whole child support process. Like, you have to get there, put a name down on the paper, whether it's the person or not. But in that case, it's like, we'll only push your application through as long as we have a male name on this paper for us to send through, through the child support, which I don't agree with that. Like, I don't, because in that case, that's the same thing as saying don't have a male inside of your household or don't have a male on your benefits.
Or don't have a male on your child's birth certificate.
Like, that's not right.
And so what we're saying is, little by little, and guess who that affects? That affects more of lower income people, which majority is going to be black people.
Now, and again, like when I was getting benefits, because yes, I too was a recipient of welfare. I am not ashamed of it, and if I can get food stamps right now, I most certainly will. But when I was getting benefits, when we were in school and he was the only one working, my kids were young. I didn't want to send them to daycare. I refused to send them to daycare because I didn't trust daycare.
Daycare, yeah. It's damn sure not.
You did it right though.
They told me that I had to put my husband down, and I'm like, why? He takes care of his kids. I literally had to lie and say, hey, I'm a lesbian. I left my man to be in a same-sex relationship in order for me to get something.
That's kind of pushing it. Like,
and see, and that's,
it shouldn't
that's
have to be like that.
But, and so all these examples that we given, when a woman had this ideation of her man, but then we got to fight through systems, and women grow up in these systems, and the man is no longer there. And again, I'm not. No, hold up. First of all, I'm not talking about deadbeats. Fuck them niggas. They don't have. They're not part of this topic.
That's no pussy.
You smell what?
But we gotta bypass that part.
That was straight into the fucking
Right,
microphone.
right? You know what I mean? I smell. Is that you,
All
John?
I know is I showered.
So
I was denied benefits because my baby daddy lived in the same building as me, even though we lived in different apartments.
Right.
Yeah, because y'all was too close in proximity.
So think about it this way. So when we talk about people wanting to be in relationships and ideations of men, we fighting systems that make the ideation of a man lower than what it is, and then we in a system where as though it says it's okay. Now, can anybody raise a child? Yes, you can. Doesn't make it right. We're supposed to be both the parents there. On our actuality. Or when we're like, I don't need a man. Yeah, you don't need a man, just like we don't need a woman. But you know, we just keep on putting these. Right, we keep on putting these things out there, and we keep on each side depicting each other's faults. When as though we're supposed to be picking each other up.
Right.
And you know what? This is how I feel about my people. I've sat here and I've listened to many people who I will coin as privileged. And I say privilege, and I'm not just talking about white people. I'm talking about black, Hispanic, or whatever. I've sat in these circles and listened to conversations about how poor people are the cause of their own destruction or their own disparities. Mm-hmm. And I had to break it down to these people because they didn't seem to understand. And I had to explain to them, like, okay, because you were able to pull yourself up by your bootstraps, some people don't know how to. I said, and I had to explain to them, it's not just black people who are oppressed. We have, especially when you go Midwest, we have a lot of white people who are oppressed, but they just won't admit to the fact that they're oppressed. They know they're poor. They know they live off the same welfare system as black people. Yeah. We don't make up the majority of individuals on welfare.
We don't.
White people.
That's true.
But yet, when they sit there and they talk about the poor people, the first thing they want to do is pan in on black people.
Yep.
Okay, fine. But what about the poor Mexicans? What about the poor whites? They're here. Poor white people make up majority. What about the farmers? What about the motherfucking miners? They're poor. They're white. So you can't say that black people are the only ones who are feeling this. You can't say that they're the only ones who have these problems. Because these little white kids go to school and they're poor and they're getting picked on and they're getting bullied. And next thing you know, they have mental health issues and now they done shot up a school.
I'm tired of hearing that damn mental health bullshit. Somebody should have shot Donald Trump ass for even opening his mouth.
You know what? I'm not going there. I do not condone to access that one.
I got a phone call. I got to take.
I tell y'all how to say what I want.
Now here,
that was not a viewpoint of
McLean's couch. Do not admit or accept or deny the claims that was just displayed.
I didn't say kill him. Did I say kill him?
Yes.
Oh well,
should have been shot.
I said shot, not killed.
I'm gonna help you out. That's something you did not say on air. I don't care how you think.
Yeah, the feds will be on your fucking doorstep, Knox.
No.
What? Who called me?
Yes. Yeah, Lex got a red dot on her forehead right now. Niggas about to snipe her ass for that bullshit. Even though we don't like 45. Niggas like, bitch, you won't bring that bitch down this motherfucker.
Y'all all scared it like some rats.
Let me tell you, hell yeah, that nigga in that wig. That nigga wig be in the wig.
The toufle.
Yeah, that nigga toufle be heavy.
But these are the things that actually hinders love.
Exactly. And I'm gonna tell you like this, like honestly. And I'm gonna say this one last time. What's up, Nikki? Oh, we have a caller.
Yes, Mimi.
Hey, Mimi.
Hello. How y'all doing?
We good. How you doing?
Yeah, I want to congrat y'all on your performance at Mama's Kitchen.
Did you like
it? It was beautiful. Yes, it was beautiful. I liked your pink onesie too. That was nice.
He played somebody that wasn't himself, didn't he?
I know. You actually played yourself to me. You seem like that was you. You get what I'm saying? Like you would be like that.
And I keep telling people.
You ain't no goddamn good old whole Christian nothing. No, but you was wonderful. Woman. You was wonderful. And me and Lex was over there dying laughing. You see I was standing right by Lex. What's up, Lex?
She said, what's up, Lex?
Hey, Mimi.
Damn, you don't hear me?
No,
she's paying attention. Is she paying attention? I like your hair, Lex. I like your hair. Yeah, but I enjoyed myself at Mama's Kitchen. That was a wonderful play. I'm enjoying the show tonight. Y'all got me dying laughing, I swear. And dead ass.
Like dead ass.
And I want to invite y'all to my show if if y'all available on Saturday. I want to invite y'all to my show and everything.
This Saturday?
On the Come Up Radio. Yes, if y'all available.
No,
all y'all motherfuckers come through.
Wait, next Saturday. This Saturday coming in, we got a paper due we got 2 papers due, so we'll be in the house typing away. So next Saturday, we on the show.
Next Saturday. All right, next. All right, next Saturday. All right, got y'all. Yeah, got y'all. Yeah, because we only got 28 days in this motherfucking Black History Month. 28.
You knew that last year.
That's sad, ain't it?
So what's your feelings about Dangerous Love?
Oh, my goodness, man. I done slashed tires. I done kicked in doors, beat bitches, all types of shit about Dangerous Love. You hear me?
Yeah,
I done fucked some shit up. I'm so humble, you know what I mean? Because I'm older now. I'm so humble and I understand it more. So I don't fuck with Dangerous Love. I walk off. Like Oed said. You know what I'm saying? You walk away. You gotta walk away. I done got stabbed, shot at, all types of shit of Dangerous Love. People, my motherfucking eyes been beat. Y'all know about some of that, some of the stuff. But you get what I'm saying? But it's been past relationships also that was dangerous. People try to take you away from your family, don't want you talking to your kids, all types of shit. It's just fucked up shit that be happening. I'm sorry for getting so emotional. You get what I'm saying? But I'm glad I didn't cry, stayed strong looking at the show. You know what I mean? Because I was looking like the bull acting like that. But it was. I completely stayed strong, y'all. Because I was like, damn, I don't like stuff like that. I don't like a man putting their hands on a woman. But in the meantime, I have slapped niggas and, slashed their tires, beat their bitches up, stabbed their asses back. They stabbed me, I'm stabbing them back. You know what I mean? All that shit done happen. So Dangerous Love. And then next thing you know, you fucking them again. Like, no. What you say, Cole?
I said the niggas I fucked with must have been pussy, because as soon as one of them niggas would have stabbed me, I'd have shot the shit out of them.
No, did you just hear me? I said he's stabbing and I'm stabbing. We both stabbed. I said.
Nigga, if you stab me, I'm gonna shoot the shit out you.
And then next thing you know,
I don't fuck with needles. I fucking hate needles. And in order for them to sew me up, they gotta stick a needle in the hole.
Yeah,
Bitch,
yeah, that shit is serious.
Why are you sticking me in the hole?
Right.
So, yeah,
Then you gotta walk around with a busted lip. You gotta walk around with a busted lip. You done rip your best clothing. You know what I mean? That you got. You know what I mean?
Hey.
Your shoes all fucked up because motherfucker done dragged your ass.
You know what?
You know?
You gotta go.
Knocked you out. Big ass black eye.
You done
man, blood clots in your eye, man.
You can cut the clothes. You can rip all the clothes you fucking want. But if
and
you
then
scuff my fucking sneakers, it's a wrap.
Your sneakers?
Yo, y'all know I love
you
my
from
shoes.
Jersey.
I think
you
I
from
love
Jersey.
my shoes more than I love my man.
Oh my God. You hear that, the bull? You better her sneakers, man.
No
her
matter what
sneakers.
you come through on the phone, you always find a way to start some shit.
I love this nigga to death, but fuck that.
Yes.
I love my shoes. My shoes are my life.
Hey Lex.
She left out for a second.
Lex ain't here. That bitch.
All right. Where's Suge Knight at? His big ass.
He on the phone some damn way.
They got out the building when I got on the phone. Huh?
You know it, maybe you drive niggas.
It's
off
that.
the
Oh no.
You bring that insanity.
But thank you y'all for so much. I'll see y'all not this Saturday, next Saturday. Thank y'all so much for training me and all the support that y'all gave me. I love y'all show. Keep pushing. Hopefully, I will be prepared to go on the next play.
I know. Right.
I'm actually writing, and if y'all want to look through some things, then y'all can, see if we can do something with, what I'm writing or whatever. So, I love y'all, and I'm out. I ain't gonna talk to y'all all night.
Mimi.
I ain't gonna talk to y'all. I ain't gonna talk to y'all all night.
Wait, Mimi. Go ahead.
What? I got Metro, man. What you trying to blast me or something?
No, I was just saying because they always try to say it's our phone system.
No, they got that.
Oh
shit.
no, this shit perfect, ain't it? They bullshit.
Nikki,
Fuck what they be talking about, Nikki.
You know what, Nikki? Hang up.
Hey, Nikki, I love you, baby.
Love you too, baby. Now, I gotta go drain the main vein. I'm gonna leave y'all here with the BrahmaBull and Sexy Lucky. Oh, and look, Chrome Dome came back.
Oh, now everybody come back.
And I'll leave.
We going to rotation or something?
I digress. I think Guillermo might be making an appearance.
So Mimi called and she gave us her rundown of the same love. And
what was it? I missed it.
She said she'd have been in situations where she got stabbed. She stabbed somebody,
Jeez.
busted lip,
I ain't trying to get
busted
that.
out car windows. People not talk to family members. People having your kids not talk to her. I said, damn, yeah, she's been a lot of it. She said now she learned that if it get too dangerous, she know how to walk away. But she's older.
It's knowing how and when to walk away.
Knowing how to walk away. That's what she said. That's what she said.
Too dangerous.
When it's too dangerous. So, Lex, have you been in a dangerous love situation? What about a near fatal one?
You said that.
What about a near dangerous love situation?
Near fatal.
Get
off my phone.
I'm not on your phone. No, not really, cause I don't be having time for bullshit. I don't be having time for nothing. I will literally walk away like nothing ever happened.
Busy.
Although it was this one time, I tried to stab my ex-boyfriend. I chased him around that house with a knife.
So if you recorded, would you stab him?
I would have.
I mean, that's my question is.
It was messing with my livelihood.
I just want to know real quick.
What's up?
You chasing him around in the house with a knife.
On one level.
Just think about it. How does that look for you?
It looked like I was gonna stab him if I could.
See what you looking at? What you looking at is when we talk about dangerous in love. Love already is not a rational emotion.
Yeah.
It's already irrational.
Yeah.
When somebody love you so much, they no longer thinking at all. For real. When you they get to that point.
Yeah, of course. You're right.
So
you're right.
normally you like, I'm not chasing this fool around the house with no damn knife. I'm not gonna.
I was going to because he lied 3 times in a row. And I asked my question.
The third time was a charm.
It really could have been after the first time because you were messing with my livelihood. Like,
if you don't mind me asking, what was he lying about?
Dropping the money off for the rent to the leasing office. And then I asked you and you say, oh, I think I paid it. No, you didn't. And then the next lie was, let me look at my calendar and see what day I paid it. Then the last one was took me over the edge, which is why I grabbed that damn knife, which was, oh, I must have put it in the envelope without putting a name on it.
So, Marty said,
no, let me read this.
Shut the hell up.
Marty, you a fool for this one, man.
What did she trip? Now the man went up for a murder charge.
Well, that's just what it would have been. Because I wasn't thinking of nothing else at the time. And then he decided to run upstairs, where you can only come back downstairs one way unless you take the windows, and I don't think he was taking those. I had to calm down, but you know when I'm mad, I'm really calm, which is really scary. It's really bad.
You know,
I won't talk.
Real quick though, because this word mad and you know it breeds anger at times. And when a person's angry and upset, they do things they normally wouldn't do. Say things they normally wouldn't say. So it's this book I was reading called Anger. And it actually gives you a lot of wisdom and knowledge and show you how to really deal with and coping, you know, your anger.
Right.
Anger and Wisdom for Cooling Off Flames, or Cooling the Flames, by Thai Nhat Hanh. It's a Buddha monk for the most part. And it's a real good book. Honestly, it will help you to look within yourself to understand what's going on with the situation. I mean, you run around the house crazy, insanely with a knife.
I'm listening.
And just like he said, what if you did trip?
Molly is stupid. Listen to this.
I'm just saying.
Oh, God.
I mean, and you're right, but guess what? Sometimes you don't come equipped with them coping skills. Or sometimes the situation happens, you don't give a fuck about no damn coping skills.
You're right.
You might think about it after the fact. That's, you know, because just think about it. You know coping skills. It's like, I'll give you an example.
You have no coping skills when you can't think. When you're not thinking straight.
I'm going to give you an example. I've been to school for psychology. I know all the psychology stuff. I know how to interact with my clients. This one client followed me outside to my car. I kept pushing him away. I kept pushing away. Eventually, the hood started rising to the top.
Of course.
My wife and Lex had to pull me away because it started rising to the top. But I used all the coping skills I had.
You ran out.
Right, I ran out. Look, next time it's gonna be nigga. What the fuck you want? It's gonna be gonna start.
Yeah.
Are you talking about that day, Rick?
Yeah.
Man, what? That man was ready to be done.
Right. You know what I mean? So it was like, you know what? So
everybody.
Just imagine when it's something that you feel passionate about. I mean, that's the reason why we got common passion.
Yeah. Because
you don't think, you just snack.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
You know what I mean? So, and we talk about what we do to other people, but sometimes we do stupid stuff to ourselves just to get that person to come back to us. Not saying that happened. People fake like they about to commit suicide.
Man,
they go to the doctor.
Tell you what happened.
Come on, you gotta save that. We about to go on break. When we come back from break, we're gonna talk about the stupid stuff people do to themselves for Dangerous in Love. All right, Nikki, take us away.
They gonna commit suicide.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
It's time for flashback.
Now I'm not gonna say all Aries don't know.
Thank you for tuning in to BeExposedRadio.com. Sit back, relax, and listen to this flashback of the Artist Exchange Radio Show.
What does hustle hard mean to you? What does that signify in your life?
That's a lifestyle for me. You know what I mean? Like, true story. I was born into a family and a community of hustlers. Now let's get focused right quick, because when people hear the word hustler, they confuse it with con artist or something negative. So they like to call people entrepreneurs, right? But the definition, and I'm paraphrasing, you know, but the definition of hustle is forced movement or to be hurried, right? But we're not talking about just pushing other people. Sometimes you got to push yourself, and that what makes you a hustler. True story. So the thing about it is, like, when it comes to hustling, listen, quick story. I used to go buy juleps a lot, right? And my grandmother used to make me clean the yard, you know, shovel snow, do things like that to go get a julep. But one day she was like, look, you putting all your money in someone else's pocket.
Word.
Save those quarters, and I can teach you how to make a formula, and you can sell your own juleps. You understand? So the next couple weeks, I saved my money.
Always a hustler.
Listen,
got to love
but think
everybody
about
got
this.
a grandma story like that.
Grandmothers are the natural hustlers because they were the ones who maintained and sustained our families through epidemics. You're talking Big Mama went through slavery and held it. You're talking Big Mama went through the Depression and held it. Big Mama went through crack and held it and still maintains it today. So if you don't think you come from a hustler, then you don't know where you come from. You understand?
That's so real.
I began to sell juleps, and ever since then, I capture a hustle. And a hustle is not a swindle. It's not a sneaky thing. It's up front. You're providing a need. You understand? So you're the bridge. If you're a true hustler, you're trying to be the bridge. If somebody's on one side and they need to get the other, you're trying to be the bridge, fill in the gap. So hustling is a lifestyle. It's not something you can do 10 minutes out the day. It has to be something you live.
Word. Hey, what's up? This is Nate, host of the Artist Exchange Radio Show. Tune in every Friday, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. and every Saturday, 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. Real artist, real talk, real live. Here, live on BeExposedRadio.com.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
All right, everybody, welcome back. This is our last segment. So before we left, we was talking about the stupid things we do to ourselves when you're dangerous in love. So Lex had a story that she wanted to share with us.
All right, so by no means necessary do I need anybody to confirm how crazy I was for thinking the way that I was thinking, but you know something? Hold on. I'll just tell you
For no damn reason. Just stupid. Go ahead. Put your creed.
Go on, Lex. Don't pay him no mind.
Stupid thought process.
So I was pregnant, right? I think I was like 8 months pregnant, and
He's an angry bird.
I stopped. I'm talking
Hey, eyebrows.
I'm talking with short one over here.
Anyway, so I was 8 months pregnant, and some things had transpired, and long story short, I told my son's father that I was going to step out in the street downtown in the middle of traffic, and I was just going to get rid of me and my son. My son and I, right?
That's just plain stupid.
Yeah.
I told you that. Stupid.
And
I didn't even know the story.
This is what's crazy. I really felt real stupid after saying it. I sent a text message on that. I checked myself into the hospital. I was like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I was begging them motherfuckers to let me out of that motherfucking section of the hospital. I was like, yo, I'm fine. You know, it's just a thought. They did all these evaluations and bullshit, and I wish I would say I'm gonna put myself ever again.
Drawing your blood.
You see, so
no, they ain't drawing no blood.
Being dangerous love
don't mean my phone away from me, and I was real miserable.
Being dangerous love doesn't mean that you always gonna do something to somebody, but you might say stupid stuff that you might never do. But you know what I mean? You're not thinking rationally.
I was real hurt. That's all.
I've never been in love until now. I can't even lie.
No,
so
but you had a baby father that stalked you and
you
took
did.
a tumble down the steps. Talk about he had spleen replaced and some stupid. Yo, this motherfucker went ham.
I've had people do that shit to me. My baby father, the bitch
Remember
eating
you told
chips
me that he
underneath the
had
steps.
brain
That wasn't love. That was lust. That wasn't.
You said eating chips under the steps.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now I remember hiding behind bushes, you know, having someone
So the
stalking
bitch
me
was
before. But she underneath the steps eating chips.
I remember when we lived on Wiley.
Yeah.
You know the house beside the store. And there's a abandoned house that lived beside it, and the steps was cracked.
So
she was under those steps literally.
What is wrong with it? What type of chick is this?
See, but that's a whole different story. But that's lust. That wasn't in love.
You know what? Forget. I don't even want to know what's happening.
Maybe next week we can do dangerously in lust.
I don't even want to know what's
That might be the topic next week. Dangerously in lust.
Oh, she had someone underneath the steps eating chips in that abandoned building. Yeah.
No, but my son's father, he did that. He said,
he said
I broke up with we was over This nigga threw himself down some steps
That's even worse.
and went to the well, he claimed he went to the hospital, but he couldn't produce any papers.
Really? You take snacks.
You know what?
Wait a minute.
Queen, I'm not going to acknowledge
I take snacks.
I can say it now. She's in
She
the
said
car.
so she can understand the chips.
She's sitting back in the car.
So
Really?
this fool told me he went to the hospital, and all he had to prove that he went to the hospital was some cheap ass Band-Aids that were the same brand that was upstairs. They wasn't even the brand that the hospital gave.
It's all brand, huh?
Yeah, they was generic as shit.
Generic.
So I'm
They
like,
didn't stick when you pull them apart. They didn't
yeah,
stick.
pretty much.
Yeah,
He
they
put a
wanted-
cotton ball.
That shit
Nigga
start
put
falling
a
off.
cotton ball.
Cotton ball, not no ghost, but the
Yo,
cotton ball. Though.
it was crazy.
So yes. So long story short, people.
He was white too.
Hold on. Check the move though. He had the toilet paper with the tape on the ends and wrapped it around, made a homemade Band-Aid. That's what it was. So he was at the hospital.
No.
I'm just saying.
It was a real Band-Aid.
That's fatal attraction.
Oh shit! Well, we coming to the end of our segment.
So guess what we're gonna do?
To the end of the show.
We're gonna do our
Well, while they
Listen,
think, I just want to thank you all for tuning in.
There are two irrational emotions: love and anger. I'm sorry, love and rage. Those two emotions are extremely irrational, and when you're feeling those two things, you have to understand you have to get to your center. Never lose yourself when you are in love with someone else, because in the end, you will resent them and resent yourself. Accept accountability for the actions that you present when you are in love, and you'll be able to manage. Communication is the key, and you want to always make sure that you are communicating effectively. Talking at someone is different from talking to someone. You have to learn to listen and not always be quick to respond.
That's true.
my piggyback off of this is also we need to stop saying that this is who I am. If it hasn't worked all these years, it's never going to work. So we need to take the time to make changes within ourselves so we can make sure that these relationships prosper. And also take time to love yourself.
Yes.
Stop accepting any and everything and learn to let go. Past things are the past. We can no longer hold on to the things that happened to us when we was 8, 9, 10, 11, and now we 30, 40, 50 talking about this is affecting me. It's something that may help shape you, but it no longer should define you. So, with that in closing, we love y'all from McLean's Couch.
Real quick, I want to say something, though. You said it, and that was very
full
now. That was great.
Off.
That was great what you said.
We only
said
got
it,
30 seconds left.
And all I need to say is, love and hip hop, forget that. Love and anger. That's a new TV show coming up with. Love and anger.
And on this note, we will catch you next week with at the same bat time.
Coming into my show this Thursday.
The same bat
9
channel.
to 11. 8-hour session, baby.
You know what? I wasn't gonna give you a shameless plug, but we can try to practice those changes. But when you in the moment, it's a different story. But thank y'all. This show was awesome. Thank you, Miss Boone. We truly appreciate it.
Was awesome.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching.
Until next time.
See you.
Same bat channel.
Same bat time.
Well, actually, mine is
same
9
bat
to 11
channel.
Thursday.
Take us
Thursday.
away,
Yeah.
9 to 11 every Thursday.
Join the Just a Bit Outside crew every Monday, 8 to 10 p.m. on BeExposedRadio.com.
You want to start off?
I think I'll get it out of the way.